At this time, would everyone please rise for the national anthem? And gentlemen, please remove your caps. It's my pleasure at this time to introduce for today's musical selection Ian Hall, Hannah Henkel, Shayna Jansen, and Josh Latham.
I'm on my way, new friends and new places to see. The blue skies ahead, yes, I'm on my way. There's nowhere else that I'd rather be. Tell everybody I'm on my way, and I'm loving every step I take. Through the sun beating down, yes, I'm on my way.
At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce to you to our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Sean Whiteman.
Thanks. Welcome everyone to the 95th commencement of Marysville High School. Because the weather just couldn't cooperate with us again this year, I would like to thank Bill Farnsworth, Tom Belko, Rick Denarden, Kirk Smith, Dennis Dusso, Scott Kavanaugh, Justin Rankin, the custodial staff and students from the high school's communications arts classes for coming in early this morning to set things up so that we could have everything ready for this afternoon. Let's give them a spirited round of applause. Family, friends, teachers, administrators, and board members, today is a special day for our graduating seniors, and I am thankful to be a part of this celebration. Parents, high school graduation, more than any other event in our society, means that your children are now adults. Because of this, I can imagine how you probably are feeling at this moment. The happiness, the joy, some sorrow, and probably some relief. Students, your parents and family are extremely proud of you, and we are too. In about an hour, this entire ceremony will end with some hellos, hugs, handshakes, goodbyes, and probably even a few hallelujahs. But before this happens today, I want to tell our graduates 3 ancient short stories. Together, in my opinion, they make a point that I consider to be one of the greatest secrets to life, and I hope you will remember them because I promise you that they will each need to be considered at some point in time in your lives. The first story is called The Ant and the Grasshopper. In a field one summer's day, a grasshopper was hopping about, chirping and singing to its heart's content. Unexpectedly, an ant passed by, bearing along with great effort an ear of corn he was taking to the nest. "Why not come and chat with me," said the grasshopper, "instead of laboring in that way?" "I'm helping to stockpile food for the winter," said the ant, "and recommend that you do the same." "Why bother with winter?" said the grasshopper. "We have got plenty of food at present." The ant shook his head in dismay and went on its way to continue the work to be done. When winter came and the grasshopper had no food found, it fell dying in hunger. While it saw the ants distributing every day corn and grain from the stockpile they had collected in the summer. It was then the grasshopper knew it is best to prepare for the days of necessity. Now, graduates, you've just received a first-class education from a first-class high school in one of the best districts in the state. Like the ant in the fable, you already know a lot of things. Use this to your advantage and continue to prepare for the days of necessity. Now, my next story is about never giving up. A bird, half dead with thirst, came upon a pitcher which had once been full of water. But when the bird put its beak into the opening of the pitcher, she found that very little water was left in it, and that she could not reach far enough down in to get it. She tried and she tried, but at last had given up in despair. Then a thought came to her, and she took a pebble and dropped it into the pitcher. She then took another pebble and dropped it into the pitcher. This process went on for some time until at last she saw the water mount up in front of her, and after casting a few more pebbles, she was able to quench her thirst and consequently saved her life. Now, graduates, I'm going to tell you right now that most of the time in life, things are not going to go your way. You're not going to always get the job you want. be accepted into the program or organization you want, get approved for the loan that you need, and so on. Because life is filled with disappointments. Don't be discouraged by this. Work smarter, longer, harder, like the ant in the previous story I told you, and never give up like the bird and the one you just heard. By doing so, you will eventually reach your goals in life and be successful. Finally, the last story I would like to share with you is about enjoying life. Once a fisherman was sitting near seashore, under the shadow of a tree, smoking his pipe. Suddenly, a rich businessman passing by approached him and asked as to why he was sitting under a tree, smoking and not working. To this, the poor fisherman replied, and he had caught enough that he said that he had caught enough fish for the day. Hearing this, the rich man asked, "Why don't you catch more fish instead of sitting here under a tree, wasting your time in the shade?" The fisherman asked, "What would I do by catching more fish?" The businessman said, You could catch more fish, sell them, earn more money, and buy a bigger boat." The fisherman retorted, "What would I do then?" The businessman replied, "You could go fishing in deeper waters and catch even more fish and earn even more money." The fisherman casually inquired again, "What would I do then?" The businessman responded, "You could buy many boats and employ many people to work for you and earn even more money." The fisherman repeated, "What would I do then?" The businessman, in an annoyed voice, returned, "You could become rich like me." Again, the fisherman questioned, "What would I do then?" The businessman said in a stern voice, "You could then enjoy your life peacefully." The fisherman candidly said, "You fool, what do you think I'm doing right now?" Graduates, you don't need to wait for tomorrow to be happy and enjoy life. You don't even need to be richer or more powerful than others to enjoy it. Life is at this very moment. Enjoy it fully. Okay, here's the last part I want to share with you that ties everything together. There are many people around you today who have great hopes for your future. I myself have but 3 great hopes for you. First, invest in yourself, because it is best to prepare for the days of necessity. In 2008, when the Great Recession hit our country, millions of people lost their jobs, homes, and investments. Be prepared for this to happen to you in your lifetime. Whatever decision you make when you leave here today, such as going to college, trade school, into the military, or job force, continue to make yourself marketable. For example, be one of the first to participate in a new initiative. Volunteer to be trained in the use of special equipment, programs, services, or software. This will make you more competitive in the job market in case things take another turn for the worst. So invest in yourself so that you will be best prepared for the days of necessity. Now, second, never give up. Use the knowledge you have gained from your education here in Marysville and elsewhere to solve the problems you will face in the future. Now, I'm going to pause for a minute, and this is off script. Every morning I wake up, I turn on the news, and I read the newspaper. How many of you today got an opportunity to look at the Times Herald? I know I did. And I want to let you know about not giving up. Our boys' baseball team were 3-26 this season. They went into the districts. Now, every game, every time I checked the paper, I even went out there and saw the boys play, every game was close. Now, we have a new coach this year, Coach Dallman. He told his players that, you know what? Every game was close. Don't get discouraged. We're playing one of the teams that are in the top 10 in the state today. Guess what? The boys never gave up and won the game, and now they're district champions this year. I just messed my hair up. Now, the third thing I wanted to share with you, dear graduates, I hope you always be like the fishermen and only do things that make you happy, so that you can truly enjoy life. At this time, I graciously yield the floor to our graduates. Good luck to all of you, and may all your dreams come true.
Thank you, Dr. Whiteman. At this time, I'd like to request the top 25 students to please stand. Please rise, top 25. It's an honor to thank and recognize these academic leaders of the class of 2016. Their leadership and commitment in the classroom, athletic fields, clubs, and extracurricular activities has been exemplary. Thank you all for your hard work and dedication. Congratulations. On behalf of the Marysville High School teaching staff, support staff, counselors, administrators, we would like to congratulate the class of 2016. During the last 4 years, they have demonstrated outstanding academic excellence, quality leadership, and active participation in a wide variety of school programs. We are very proud of you all and thankful to have had the opportunity to work with such wonderful students. I also want to state this is the highest achieving class that Marysville High School has ever had. Congratulations. Another compliment, they are the most well-behaved class we've ever had. When they arrived at the high school, we had approximately 1,500 discipline referrals on average in the year, which is a great average. This year, because of them and their leadership, we've had 400. It went from 15 to 400. Great job. For the diploma presentation, I'd like to introduce the Marysville School Board of Education. When I call your name, if you could please rise. Our president is Mr. Dave Schmarro, Mr. Ken Davis, Mr. Barry Kreiner, Mr. Kevin Palmetier, Mr. Mike Rutali, Mr. David Watson, and Mrs. Nicole Winston. And also present, Dr. Whiteman and our Assistant Superintendent, Mrs. Andrea Glenn. Today's announcers will be Mr. Jim Catoni. We'll get him up here on the podium in a second. But before we begin our presentation, I want to thank all the families and friends in attendance today. Today wouldn't be possible without you. You have been fantastic. Like I say, it just speaks volumes about the community. One last thing, I'd also like to thank all of you in advance. This is very important. I want to thank you in advance for your courteous applause and ask that you refrain from using noisemakers or extended shouting, as all of our graduates' families here in attendance today want to hear their child's name announced proudly and without interruption. Lastly, I hereby acknowledge the seniors sitting before you today have fulfilled all of our graduation requirements. It is a privilege and honor to present to the Marysville School Board of Education the graduating class of 2016. Congratulations. We'll be getting started here in just one moment. If I could invite Mr. Catoni to the podium, please.
Anthony Bowman. Ashley Comstock. Jared Blanks. Alyssa Clark. Brendan Black. Brooke Chevalier. Blaine Bishop. Amanda Chase. Ryan Bennett. Ariel Charles. Daniel Bell. Avery Campbell. Nicholas Bauman. Monica Brown Meldrum. Richard Barnes. Bailey Bounds. Gage Badgerow. Courtney Bezad. Joseph Baccarella. Jessica Barrett. Dominic Atkins. Alexis Babb. Jeffrey Armstrong. Carly Augustino. Christopher Koza. Sue Grensteiner. Kyle Cook. Natalie Green. Adam Colombo. Skylar Gilbert. John Collins. Jillian Gilbert. Austin Koha. Madison George. Jake Clark. Sarah Gauthier. Nicholas Chitwood. Elizabeth Fox. Jacob Carroll. Sarah Farnsworth. Brendan Campbell. Courtney Fair. Nicholas Bucko. Alexis Evans. Evan Brown. Shannon Curley. James Braun. Angela Cortez. Zachary Gross. Caitlin May. Brent Gracie. Hannah Lashbrook. Jordan Garijo. Krista Kurzawa. Jared Forbes. Kayla Kernahan. Joseph Feld. Shayna Jansen. David Farnsworth. Lisa Yeager. Ryan Alou. Peyton Husson. Michael Dupy. Jillian Hoffman. Brendan Dupy. Bobby Joe Hinkle. Travis Disser. Hannah Henkel. Nicholas D. Giovanni. Alicia Hall. Cody Dean. Callie Grimes. Charlie Head. Madison Nightingale. Dakota Hazel. Michaela Morgan. Ethan Hayes. Tylynn Moore. Vincent Harrington. Mackenzie Miller. Cody Hansen. Haley Miller. Ian Hall. Peyton May. Haley Northup. Cody Heppenstall. Michelle Nowicki. Ryan Higgins. Natalia Panessa. Timothy Hilton. Ashlyn Parson. Mark Hinkle. Sierra Postel. Dalton Hollinsworth. Faith Redfield. Aaron Ramada. Haley Rail. Logan Hummel. Jacqueline Rogers. Manuel Iglesias. Harmony Room. Richard Isaac. Hannah Sampier. Devin Laporte. Aaron Sanders. Joshua Latham. Abigail Sensini. Seth Lewis. Haley Sherrow. Dre Lukes. Samantha Smith. Nicholas Lozano. Hannah Sosha. Colton Maynard. Morgan Sutherland. Joshua Mitchell. Emily Swerkis. Calvin Moeller. Devin Valco. David Moldenauer. Alexandria Viola. Matthew Moore. Madison Wall. Alexander Mugridge. Rachel Warren. Joshua Muir. Caitlin Watson. Gage Obarski. Alyssa Weiner. Christopher Paith. Kenzie Weingarts. Samuel Palmatier. Chelsea West. Austin Patterson. Michaela Westrick. Michael Rasnick. Emma Wiegand. Nicholas Rivers. Jessica Wilson. Trevor Reski. Emily Warden. Noah Rogers. Kirsten Young. Matthew Rose. Caleb Ross. Justin Russell. Thomas Ryan. Jonathan Schrader. Jeremiah Scott. Andrew Seeley. Jared Surgeon. Jacob Seeloff. Noah Stoynoff. Robert Stubbs. Devin Tomes. Devin Thorpe. Dakota Trendy. Logan True. Jacob Turple. Ethan Ward. Thomas Worak. Weston Weglars. Drew Willis. Jacob Woodward. Thomas Woolman. Seth Zeller. Ryan Zimmer.
I want to thank Mr. Jim Catoni, our today's announcer, and also mention Mrs. Joni Rail, the class advisor for 4 years. Great job and thank you. Graduates, please rise. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2016. Graduates, please move your tassels to the left side. Congratulations.